jumping straight into exploring the world, and I mean getting into the dance environment and everything, right? Dance has become such a beautiful thing right now, you know, in our entertainment space. Now, for you, Endurance, who is a dancer, I just want to know, at what point did you see that transition from, oh, this is lucrative, it can take me to the world, so I need to go into it? What was that ice-breaking point for you?
First of all, I like the fact that when you started saying dance, started smiling.
Yeah. I'm excited about it because back then, it was regarded as something for the kobolos, right? Yeah. Oh, you have to be a kobolo to dance. But now you're seeing people, very beautiful ladies, handsome gentlemen, people who have actually gone to school, acquired good knowledge, and they are dancing. And you know, you guys are also speaking some really good, fantastic, beautiful English. And I'm just like, yo.
Yeah. Anyways, first of all, I didn't go into dance with the intention of making money out of it. Mm-hmm. At a point in my life, I was looking for fulfillment.
Fulfillment, okay.
And purpose. I wasn't finding it. So when I realized that dance was it for me, I just wanted to get into it without thinking about it.
What were you doing before you started dancing?
I was playing football, I was working, I was doing like...
You were a footballer?
Yeah.
Oh, like so now you can still play?
Yeah, I can, but for fun.
You play for fun? For fun. Were you looking at taking it professional?
Yes, big time. Oh. That was all I wanted to do, like growing up.
Football?
Yes, football.
Okay. And then I got to dance?
I got into dance. And
okay.
Not thinking about the money aspect, I just wanted to do something that would make me happy and not make me think about things, you know. And when I joined the WP Academy, I was happy on how the growth was going because they were teaching me how to speak, how to dress, how to talk to people, how to address situations. And as God will have it, our coaches and these dance pioneers that have paved the way for us, they started making dance a lucrative thing for people to earn money from and make a living out of it. So I think it just happened.
It just happened.
It just happened.
It just happened. And looking at somebody who was considering football and now you're dancing and saying that dance has given you that purpose, I'm super excited. I'm really proud of you. But anyway, you have been part of the entertainment space for a very, very long time. So you've seen the progress when it comes to like the culture of dance. Yeah. You know, because I think it was there, and then there was this fallow period where there was no, I'll say, significant dancing. And then now these guys have just given us that blast with dancing. But what would you say has contributed to this, like the progress, the fallow period, and then now that blast?
Well, for me, I think it's education.
It's education.
Because back in the day, there were a lot of dance crews, especially the secondary schools. I think we all witnessed. If we went to senior high school,
John, Aquinas, Academy.
There's always that one dancer.
Yeah.
So it was always like about when you go for intercore, dance battles and all. But it was not commercialized. It wasn't revered like the way it is now. It was more like a side thought. Oh, I've done music. My friend can dance. Let them come and dance. So people did it as a hobby. And I believe that's where DWP comes in.
Okay.
And that's what I'm talking about, education.
Yeah.
Because when you have people with business minds who enter into a certain field that lacks that structure and they put it together, you unlock a certain level that previously was not there.
Yeah.
But what DWP brought initially was more of the purpose, bringing like the community, the communal side of the dance, and it gained the popularity. And when the popularity came, then came the monetization of the dance, because everybody wanted them to either do this, do that, and definitely it's not for free. We are paying bills and all that. The dancers need to it, and now we've gotten to the point where we have people replicating what DWP did. So at this moment, they are like the front runners,
the pioneers.
Yes, that led the revolution on the monetization of dance. So that's when it began to change, when DWP started taking it serious. So that's where the genius of, let's say, Kwabo also come in, because he was the business side of the dance. Afrobeat and Dance God were the dancers, but he was the business side. So he put the structure to it, and once the structure was there, there was now a template that could be followed. And luckily for us, the world attention came onto Ghana, and since then, our dancers have been enjoying a lot of stardom.
Yeah.
And there has be star.
She be big star.
No.
She be big star. Anyways, but we have one legend who has joined us via Zoom. I mean, he's currently, I think, in Germany. But, I mean, he's somebody that I grew up watching. You know, he used to dance a lot. And, I mean, the beard has never gone. The beard has always been there. He's rather growing younger instead of growing older. Because I think recently I saw him in Ghana. He did something with Official Starter at Mokola. I mean, that's also not a hot spot for dancing, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one-time dance champion, Paa Tee, who has joined us via Zoom. Hi, Paa Tee, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother.
Oh, man, like, the smile is always there. The beard is never gone. How are you able to keep, I mean, looking this fine and young and fresh, even in your old age? And I say old age advisedly.
I train a lot.
Oh, okay.
And I'm being careful also with what I consume.
Okay.
Yeah, before I used to smoke a lot. I smoke a lot. That is my secret, though, for a long time. But now I don't smoke, almost like getting to 8 years now.
Wow.
I don't smoke. I used to smoke cigarette a lot back then. Yeah, so I put a stop to it. You know, I changed so many things about me. Having enough rest, training, eating good food. When I say good food, means I don't eat anything just anything. You know?
You don't eat a lot of junk food. You keep it clean.
No.
Ah, that's good. All right, now, contributing to our conversation, for you who has been like, I'll call you a godfather of dancing, because at a point in like the history of our entertainment industry, you were leading the charge when it comes to dancing. Now, can you tell us like the benefits you've had from dancing? You know, because at the time, people didn't see it as, I mean, just for the party there, he's just wasting it. And I'm sure people might have said that to you. But what are some of the benefits you made or the gains that you've had from dancing?
Before, okay, let me put it this way.
Okay.
I quite remember when some people were there before I took over, you know. I mean, after I won before I won the dance champion, you know, I was with Abraham Oyinijan, that's OM Studios by then. I was with, you know, a whole lot of people who owns some companies and all that. I was dancing where people think this dancing thing is only for Kobolo and all those things by then. So I got a chance to, you know, be in commercials and music videos and all that. So I was like, okay, this is business because I can make money out of this. And believe me, by then I have my firstborn already, which this dance is what I used to take care of my family, you know, and everything. So it wasn't like going to have fun or something. It was, for me, it was strictly business by then. So, you know, I had a chance to groom new guys together. We were traveling all over Ghana, being on TV every weekend and all that, and they were earning money from that.
Oh, okay.
By then. So, yeah, so I made them understand, Charlie, this is business. This is not about you know, this is business. So whatever you do, make sure you earn money. And every person that I've worked with will tell you the truth. Me, I make sure you get your money. Make sure when you finish the show, you get your money. Because, you know, this is what we don't have anything.
Yeah.
We don't do anything apart from dancing. And my whole life, I've never ever worked before.
Oh, so you've been dancing all your life?
No, dancing all my life. Just recently, and I started doing normal job, adding to my dancing here in Germany. But my whole life, my house that I built in Ghana, taking care of my son to finish university, taking care of my daughter, now also is about to go to university. It's all about dance. And everything about me is dance.
All right. Now, Paa Tee, you see, you were in an age where there was no social media. Now, when you look at this current crop of dancers, how excited are you with the successes that they are chalking? And I mean, how does that make you feel being a pioneer of all of this this venture that we call dancing?
You know, you mentioned that you make me smile.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm jealous of you, man. You know, I'm really happy. Really, really happy.
Yeah.
But when we started, there wasn't social media. Even YouTube, you have to contact GhanaMusic.com for them to put your video on YouTube. You have to pay them by then.
Wow. How much? Do you remember how much you had to pay for your video to be there?
To be honest, I was cool with me at Accra. I was cool with him, so sometimes I don't pay much money. Something small.
Something small.
You know,
okay.
He's like, yeah, because I was like a brother to him.
Okay.
We were very close by then. Yeah, by then there's no social media. We don't have something called YouTube or Facebook or anything. All you have to do is you have to push yourself each and every time. Be on stage every weekend, every occasion, you know, by then. And luckily for me, I had a good contact with people, you know, because sometimes it's not about only the how do you call it, only your talent. You should have, you know, personal relationship with people. Yes, it's very, very important, you know. So I had so much personal relationship with people. Even by then, Miss Anyola, the Ghana Music Awards man, you know, I was cool with him by then. I go to the office, we discuss about Ghana Music Awards, everything, how they want it, who they want me to back and everything. They put the money in the envelope in my hand like this.
Wow.
You know, so by then
you've really cashed out. You've really cashed out.
By then it was one-on-one.
Wow.
But to cut long story short, I'm really happy for the new generation. I'm really happy they are doing very well. But sometimes I have a little bit problem.
What's this problem that you have with them?
No. It's not about I have a problem with them.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Problem is, you know, sometimes this, you know, when they're releasing videos, I know they are earning money on social media, but then I feel like it's sometimes when it's too much, it doesn't look attractive. You know what I mean?
But Paa Tee, you know, sometimes you have to also keep posting so that you can be able to stay relevant. So, I mean, I'm using relevant advisedly. So, I mean, I am an act, right? So I need to post for people to always see it and for it to appear. Because if I post once a week and then somebody is posting 10 times a week, then I'll be at a loss. So, don't you think they should post more as opposed to them posting very few?
Yeah, I stand to be corrected, but the reason why I'm saying this is, you know, we are in, this is where we are right now.
Yeah.
You know, people watch people's, how do you call it, their dance and all that, then they learn it.
Yeah.
So quick, you know, and let me put it in my local dialect. Actually, let me mix tree and gun. You see, once a tree, once a white fall, no, more release video in sana. Copy sana. Say, bia, here, mo say, mumbra, number chadi wo Europe now. I just say, the Mbawa channel, Moody wonder that I didn't know about channel.
Okay.
What
yeah,
that's my hey, and you own my SMUD CSC on Kakra. Because I to Chroma. I know sometimes we dance class, which are they we are. But nobody say they are dancing school because they mind like Chroma not.
Do you miss home already?
Yeah. Because I'm half African, you know.
Oh, okay.
So this is my advice, or this is my problem.
Yeah.
But I don't have any problem with the new generation. They are doing well. This is where we are right now. You have to post more. for you to be relevant. You have to post more to earn some money on social media. But we have to be careful also.
All right. Thank you very much for clarifying that. Thank you very much for clarifying that. But I'll come back to you. I just want to go to Endurance right now. So for you, being somebody who is like creating dance routines for songs, contributing to like the successes of songs and everything, what is that one thing that anytime you wake up and you look at it, you're able to say, but for dance, I wouldn't have had this thing?
All right. First of all, let me acknowledge the presence of a legend. Is he hearing us?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Endurance will come back to you, but NYB, let me come back because I mean we will just sort of few things out. But NYB, you see, you are somebody who has been around this dance space for some time now, right? For the entertainment space and everything. Do you think our dancers are really pushing themselves to the limit? And when I say pushing themselves to the limit, do you think they are putting themselves out there enough for the world to see them and appreciate it?
Well, I believe some are.
Some are.
Yes. Some are putting themselves out there, really doing the work. That's why you have Endurance here.
Yeah.
I'm saying
you're too excited about this.
Oh, not I'm too excited, like that. But someone is working.
Yeah.
You get it. So we have people like I think Yofi.
Yeah, Yofi Green.
Doing amazingly wherever he is.
Yeah.
Like so we have a lot of dancers doing it, but we also have some who are also not. They are satisfied where they are.
Yeah.
So this is two-sided.
It is two-sided.
Yes.
And you think people should actually invest a lot more into what they do? Because sometimes I look at this whole dance environment and I'm like, what more can we do? You know? Because then it looks like, in God will say, Ado do a Do you get? But then again, a song comes up and then they're able to do something or they're able to add a new spice to it. And I'm like, I've seen this routine before. But then they've done it in a new way.
Yeah.
And in all of that. And I like what Paa Tee said, because then if you put it out there, they'll be like, but we've seen this before. This is something that we've seen before. So don't you think it's high time we turn the notch up a little higher?
Well, that's the beauty about creativity. Creativity allows you to do different things at different times. You might have seen a routine, but the way it's presented makes it different from what you've already seen. That's creativity. And I agree with you. Some dancers need to change the routine a bit. Some when you go to their pages, you see the video. There's one dance that they've done. They've not changed any single thing. Every song is that same dance. It makes it monotonous.
Yeah.
It makes it hard to watch.
Yeah.
It's like comedy. When you crack a joke and you continue to crack that same joke, at a certain point in time, people will stop laughing.
Yeah.
That's the same thing about dance. And dance is so dynamic.
Yeah.
That it shouldn't be one way.
Yeah.
Every culture has different dancers. Even when you go to the Garland, like we did right now.
Yeah.
You know, be only one dance guy people get.
Yeah.
It be diverse.
But you know they have this popular one that they call Palogo that everybody dances to.
Right? No, that one day, but there's always a variation.
Yeah.
Even in, let's say, even in different towns.
Yeah.
There's a different variation that they add based on their current setting, based on their lifestyle, based on what they've been through. So as a dancer, you should always strive to improve and add a certain element that would still keep you on the top of the mind awareness. Because if you do the same dance routine, people will no longer come to you.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to come to you.
Yeah.
Because I believe you are going to recycle the same thing and present it to me. But if you are always changing stuff, switching like routines and wowing us, definitely people are going to come to you. And that's what we strive for. Like we aim for our dancers to get to.
All right, great. Now, Endurance, coming back to you, like I said, what is that one thing that you would always be, you wake up every morning, you say, but for dancing, I wouldn't have had this thing?
Okay, first of all, I was about to acknowledge. Let me acknowledge the legend, Paa Tee. I greet you, sir, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's nice to have you on this platform. Thank you for being here. And one of the things that when I sit back and I'm like, if not for dance, I don't think I would have gotten this, is the impact.
The impact. When you say
for
the impact,
me, is the impact on the young ones, the old ones. people that aspire to be where I am and even go higher than where I am, you know. It's that impact that keeps my energy going. To see that someone is like, imagine like a 70-year-old or a 60-year-old meets me and like, I watch you and then you make me happy. That is a lot for me. It's a lot for me because coming from where I am, like I had nothing. And it has just given me a sense of purpose and fulfillment now to know that people out there, you don't have to meet them physically to actually impact. You can also do that through social media and through your dance. Yeah, so
it's the impact. And you see, sometimes it's very beautiful to see people talk about impact because we undermine impact a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, we are here today having a good time with the legend Paa Tee because he had a massive impact on a lot of people. But Paa Tee, being somebody who is regarded as a legend, do you see yourself like, oh, this dance, I've gone past it? Or do you still try to inculcate some of the newer routines into what you already know?
I have to be honest with you. I've been watching PWD, yeah?
DWP.
And I've been watching, endurance,
Afrobeast.
Afrobeast,
yeah.
Dance Lord. I've been watching, the new generation, and some moves that they do, I have to be honest, I see this, our traditional dance and some of the old moves that they've changed it.
Okay.
They have changed into modern, which sometimes I also learn from them. I have to be honest.
Wow.
I learn from it. Yeah. I do workshops outside Germany, inside Germany, but not too much, you know. So sometimes I have to add our typical traditional gourmet and pan logo and how do you call it, Tigali and all those things mixed with the Afro.
Okay.
This is what I do most with them because they need to know where the dance started, the meaning of the dance, how come the dance was created, you know, which year and all that. It's like it's like a lecture, you know. So this is what I do most. But as I said, I learned so much things from this new generation, and I really, really appreciate them. And I wish I'm in Ghana or I'm living in Ghana so that we can do a lot more.
All right, Endurance, you have recently been invited to be a judge at the CDC 2024.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to know, being a young kid in Ghana, dancing, enjoying yourself literally, and then now you get this call to be a judge at a place like this. Number one, how did it make you feel? And did you, like you were saying, the impact, is this like something that solidifies the impact that you were talking about?
It is, exactly. It solidifies the impact I was talking about. And first, when I got the news, I didn't know how to act.
Oh.
Because in my mind, I'm like, hey. That was all I said.
Yeah.
Hey. Like, how?
Uh-huh.
I get to judge.
I mean, like, Paa Tee is laughing at you.
Like, who are we? Do you understand?
Yeah.
But it's all about the impact. You know, they've been watching. You have eyes watching, and you have people that actually want to learn from you, but they can't tap into that because of the distance. So to have the privilege to teach people and also be a judge on this 10th anniversary for CDC Festival is a huge one for me, and it's a big win for me, for DWP, for Ghana, and for the young ones coming up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's a very, very good one. And I am, but I want to ask you this question. Can everybody dance? Somebody like NYB, I know NYB is not a good dancer like myself. Can you teach us to dance?
I feel like, personally, I feel like everybody can dance. As long as you know how to move your body.
As long as you know how to move your body.
Every single move your body does, it's a dance move. If you are washing a dish,
it's a dance move.
It's a dance move.
Are you serious?
Exactly. She's right.
Yes.
She's right.
Yeah, the legend can test.
Wow. Paa Tee, can you tell us more?
She's right.
Can you tell us
right.
more?
Every movement in your life is a dance.
Yes.
All that you need is timing.
Exactly.
You need timing. Only timing. That. Every movement in your life is a dance. But people don't know this.
Wow.
Endurance, thank you so much. And
Thank
I'm
you,
looking forward to see you when I come to Ghana.
Thank you, sir.
I really wanted to see you. Unfortunately, I couldn't see you this year because of my loss. So
yeah.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't able to, move around. But I will look for you.
No problem. I'll look for you too.
I
will look for you.
This is the legend. I mean, endorsing you,
hey.
Because you've really done well for yourself and also for the dance industry and also for what we do.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but in Jeremy, let me speak my Ghana small.
Okay, for a second, speak your Ghana. I'll interpret.
Small. Only feel the fall. In this world,
no problem. We're called real tank about bluff me army.
Is small, can only feel the fall. Among the female dancers, she's my favorite.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to be honest.
Wow.
She is my favorite.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I'm not disrespecting the others, but she is my favorite. Beyond the
exactly.
She is my favorite. Yeah, because I know what I saw about her, and I know what I've seen. She is my favorite.
Wow.
And my daughter, please grow your hair back.
Okay. For you, let's do it.
Thank you very much, Paa Tee. But all that Paa Tee was saying is that in this world, everybody and what they love and what they appreciate, and to him, endurance is his favorite when it comes to the female dancers right here in Ghana. And endurance is blushing. Oh my God.
Do Africans blush?
Yeah, we blush, Papa. The red is under the skin, so you don't see it all. But yeah, we blush. But hey,
it's an honor.
Guys, thank you guys very, very much. Anything you want to say to Paa Tee before he goes?
Yes, I actually am looking forward to having a conversation, not only dance, but having a conversation with him. When I saw that he was in Ghana, it's also unfortunate that I wasn't in Accra.
Oh, okay.
But I really love the fact that he had to link up with official starter at Makola. Yeah, that actually put a smile on my face. So I just want to thank him for actually paving the way for our coaches, Dance God, Incredible Ziggy, Afrobeats, Yofi Green, Showtime, and the dance creators we have today. He is one of the reasons why they never gave up. Yeah. They look up to him and other dance pioneers, and they never gave up. So I just want to say thank you for doing what you did, and you're still doing what you do because of the love of it, and we won't let you down. Thank you so much.
Anyways, there are a few messages here. This one says, "Good evening, sir. How you doing? I'm Nicole Mendy. I'm the best fan of DWP. I really like them." And then this one, Nicole has actually sent a letter to you, Endurance. It says, "Dear Endurance, I want to see you win. I want to see you absolutely smash every single dream you have. I want to see you overcome all of the barriers you face, and I want to see you succeed. I'm your biggest fan, your topmost support, and I'll be with you every single step of the way. You are destined for greatness, Endurance Grant. I love you, Bunches." And she has actually signed it.
Love you too, Nicole.
Wow, that's very, very beautiful. I'm watching the show and it's really fantastic. I really love Endurance. She's my role model and also a tutor. Let me put it out there. Ekow Koomson, I'm coming from Ashaiman, Lebanon. I see you, my brother. First time seeing you. Nice looking gentleman. What's up? Yeah, coming from Ashaiman, Lebanon. Here I go. I'm watching the chat on Citi TV. Thank you very much for sticking and staying. Welcome to the Table of Men. Sheka Rilano. Tomorrow is your baby girl's dedication. I pray you and Barbara enjoy the best of your family. Hustle gang all day. Tomorrow we feast. So somebody's also wish me. But it's all good. It's all fine. You can join the conversation and also send your message to our WhatsApp number 0204 447 033.